All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome anybody that's new here. Thanks for joining me today. Hopefully, by the title and description, you guys already know, and hopefully, it's a really cool picture because that's one of my favorite things about chasing these guys in the springtime. And if you guys don't understand, I'm talking about big bluegills. So I'm gonna take a little trip here, and I'm gonna try and find myself some monsters. I actually have to spool up some new line. That's a big thing I do before I go chasing giant bluegills. Is I change out like my. So I've been using the same 4 pound test for about, I think, most of the winter. I think I re-spooled in like November, but I use the same reels in the summer as I do in the winter. So I usually go into the spring until I like have a couple break-offs, which recently I did. So I'm going to spool up some new line on there, get everything packed up, and hopefully take the boat out for the first time this year. So keep your fingers crossed for me. It's really windy out here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Got a little wet this morning because I was running through some shallow water and I sucked up some weeds and had to pull them out. Yeah, that was a fun start. So hopefully it was all worth it. I am on the search and on mission. So hopefully you guys are seeing some monsters soon. Right in his mouth. Oh, here's one of those little guys. Man, it's tempting to hold on to this guy for cut bait. Have to let him go. I might have a secondary plan here if I catch enough bluegills. I'll keep that a secret for the time being, though. Oh, there's a fish. Ooh, it's a good one, too. There's the first cold water beast. That thing is huge. Now I got a bump board too. Nine inches. Alright, I'm gonna get a good release of this first one. I appreciate it. Well, that's the first one. 9 inches. Oh, they're so fun. Alright, let's get this girl back. Yeah, that's a yay. I'm so happy. I was not expecting that. So I was kind of fishing a little bit deeper than I planned on. The water's pretty low still, so I thought I had to raise my thing up because I was getting those little guys. And I thought maybe I was sitting on the bottom, but I checked my bobber and I'm like I'm like an inch off the bottom. So I must have hit a spot where it hit the bottom, because the bobber kind of started tipping over, and when it hit the bottom, she found it. She went down and picked it up. So there's a big tip for you guys. If you ever are fishing giant bluegills, don't be afraid to fish right on the bottom. I like fishing with the bobber because when she grabbed it, the bobber was already laying like this, but when she grabbed it, the bobber laid completely flat, almost like a crappie bite, but because she picked it up off the bottom. So let's get a bunch of those. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's try to do that again. I got the whole red worm on there, and my little painted sickle hook jig so they can't swallow it. Monster. Trying to adjust the boat. Come here. Didn't know if I was gonna get a bite over here. It's so cool because that's only like an 8-incher. That's what I'm looking for. Big healthy bluegills. Well, one definitely had it. Oh, that's a good one. It's another stud. Come here. Another 8. That'd have been an eater if I wanted to. No keeping fish today. Just fun. Must be fish stacked right there. Wasn't looking. I'll take a gimme fish, especially when they're built like that. Look at that thing. He's so pretty. Big old forehead on him. Let's see if I can get away with using some plastics. Maybe go with a black. Probably the Mega Mud Bug. That usually works out here. See if they'll play nice. Oh, you hit it. I screwed up the hook set. Okay, I went back to the worm because the mud bug wasn't working as good. Still pretty early for getting active bites on plastics. Oh no. Of course I broke off on the biggest one yet. That seems like a bigger one. It is so thick. Those guys are wear you out. It's only like 8.5 inches. Those are the genetics I'm talking about, people. If you've been around for a while, can't kill those things. They're special fish. Oh, that's a big one. Like, really big. Is that my first 10-incher of the year? That'd be sick. Oh my god. That thing is huge. Oh. That might be a bull. That is a special fish, people. This guy's getting the big camera. Yeah, I think he's starting to turn already. That's an awesome fish. Oh my god. That might actually go a pound. Oh, just shy of 10. Just shy of 10. I'm gonna weigh this one. Oh, it's right there. 94 ounces. It's so close. I almost got my pounder. And he's a beautiful, proud stud of a male. Look at the size of that thing. Oh. It's next to my head, just so you guys understand. I'm not like just shoving this out there, but I want you guys to see how special this fish is. This guy's got to go back. You would never keep anything like this, ever. This is just not a fish you would keep. So let's get him back. Oh, that makes me wonder what I broke off on. So that guy was pulling some drag, but the other one that I broke off on, it pulled drag immediately and then like sprinted away from me, and that was with the drag set harder. So I'm gonna guess the other one could have been my 10, but that was a freak. It was immaculate too. That thing was beautiful. I'm gonna try and get a couple more of those, but if I don't, I had a good day. Give this video a thumbs up for good days like this. I mean, how could you not? Oh, he got off. I think we got another good one. Yep. You know about monsters pulling drag. That's a beautiful gill too. Another immaculate one. Probably a 9. I was trying to get a snag out and I ended up with a fish. Not a bad one either. I had a wind knot. Oh geez, that feels like a good one. It's because it is. You gotta love it when you got a net bluegills. Oh, there's the female to the male that I had. Look at the beast. Bump border. A little shorter than him. It's still such a cool fish. Oh, try and get some sunlight on her. There you go. Now you guys can see her. Another beast to let go. I love these days. Another good one. Oh, that's another male. Good deal. Like to see it. Go free. Man, this guy's got some power. He's not even that big. That's a healthy gill. Alright guys, so that's going to call it for today. That was a beautiful start to my big bluegill season. I will be chasing them again, but it's going to be hard to beat that tank of a bull. I really hope I do beat it. What was that, 93 ounces? I think that's 93 ounces. That might have been a pound. I don't know. I'm really bad with my my ounces and pounds. Comment below if, was that a pound? No, because it would have said a pound on the scale. Either way, it was big. It was a big bull bluegill. And I had a couple big females join the day, so that was always fun. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's first big, true bull, well, big bluegill day. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said before, obviously if you're not new here, you know what's up, but if you are new, could you please just remember to